Alright guys, Mr. Agrophobia. Recently people have been asking me in the comments of the Chinese version of the Division 2 about is it pay to win, and I'm going to show you it is and it isn't. So I'll just show you now. But so yeah, there's like an event going on in the base, and look at how cool the base looks, guys. It's pretty cool, right? This guy's got some weird ass fucking outfit on. But yeah, the base is pretty cool. But yeah, I'll show you now. Right, okay, so I've just gone onto somebody's weapon, right? The exotic SMG that I'm using, it's a little bit higher stats than me, so the price might be a little bit off. I know the guy's not maxed this out, but if you scroll down to the bottom, this is what he's needed to actually optimize the whole weapon. He's needed all these 200, 7,000, 5,000, 2,000. So I've actually took a picture of this and I've calculated it the best. I might be wrong about the price, but the price is absolutely ridiculous just to optimize it with money. I've actually converted it to pounds and dollars because most of these are Americans on my channel. So I'll show you now. You go to the store. Right, you have these are the currencies that you can buy, and this, so I just did these three at the bottom. So 12,128 yuan, which is £14 in British pounds, and is $17. 32,000 is £36 and $44, and 64,000 currency is £72 and $87. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So you'll go to the materials now. So the guy needed on his weapon, he needed this one, he needed 5,350 of these. You get 10 times in each 120 currency you get. So I worked all this out. He needs this. He needs 2,500. He needs 1,100 of these. You scroll down, he needs data, which is 5,650. He needs 15,650 of this data, and that's what he needs for that weapon. So instead of usually working it all out, I've tried my best to work all the currencies out, how many points equals to, and all these things, right? So I've gone to here, and I've got all the points that you need to be able to acquire all the materials. Okay, so basically I've added it all up, and to be able to max out from like the start, from like say you just started the game and you got this weapon straight away, to max out this weapon completely, you actually need, so the exact SMG altogether without mods, because the mods that you can get for this weapon give you like triple damage and give you loads of benefits and stuff, which you have to pay for as well. So without the mods on this SMG, if you want to optimize it, like in our game, we can do it for free. It just takes a little bit of time. You can do it for free on this game, but it'll take you weeks and weeks. Like I've been playing the game for about 3 weeks, and I've only just maxed out these two stats. So yeah, in British pounds, to max this whole weapon out, it'll cost you around about £467, £500,000, which is absolutely bloody ridiculous. And then in dollars, it'll be $581, which is still ridiculous, $1,000. And then with mods, I actually couldn't find the prices of the mods of this weapon, so I just assumed. I could be wrong, someone correct me in the comments if you know. So I looked at the mods for the new sniper rifle here, and I added up the price of them, and that was with mods, the SMG will be £597 British pounds and $739. So yeah, from what I've heard as well is that PvP, it's all normalized, so there's no advantage in PvP. So like it's not pay to win for PvP. But yeah, I think it's absolutely absurd the amount of money that you have to pay if you want like pay to win kind of. But you can, like I said, you can get currencies yourself, like the Dark Zone I showed recently. If you go here, like, you need all these datas and red materials and stuff. You can actually acquire all this by doing the Dark Zone, but it'll just take you ages. Right, these are the materials that you need here. Look. You can get 50 of these for 500. which you can get about 10,000 each session you do. Which it'll, over time you'll be able to get it, but it'll take you way longer. So if you want to buy it, it'll cost you about £500, $700 just to max out one SMG exotic. One good thing about this is that, say you did it, you paid for all that, and you wanted all that stuff back, you can't get the money back obviously, but if you dismantle the weapon or the gear, you get all your materials back, which I'm not going to do because I still love master things, but I can only imagine what gear sets and stuff are. I'm assuming like 4 pieces of gear will be about 500 quid, £500, probably about $700 as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what you think of. Is it pay to win or is it not? It's mainly PvE based, like this game. It's not really PvP. Yeah, like you can pay for everything, literally. Like if I go into here, you can pay for all the mods you get, like weapon mods. You can pay for that little thing. I'm probably making another video on that. You can pay for all the materials. You can grind for it all, but it'll just take longer. Like you do get a free currency, like we do. Textiles. You can buy stuff with it. Textiles are pretty easy to acquire as well in this game, but obviously, it just takes time. So yeah, I would never pay over £500 for a weapon in a digital game. Never. Most I'd pay is probably like £20 for like an attachment, but I still wouldn't. Most I pay on games is either for DLCs like £30 or like a battle pass, which is like £8, £12. I think it is and it isn't pay to win this game. It's an option. You're not missing out because you can always get it for free. It took me through about 3 weeks just to max out these 2 stats here, and I've done some of my gear as well and my mask and stuff. See here. I'm assuming the mask will probably be about the same price as well, that you have to do all the materials and stuff. You can buy all these materials, which is pretty good, but yeah, this is just a short video for you guys. A lot of people were asking about is it pay to win or how much would it cost and stuff. So yeah, that's just one exotic SMG that costs like an absurd amount to max out all the things, and you can get like tier 1, tier 2, which increase the stats, and that will increase the amount of materials required, so that will cost even more money. So I hope this gave you an insight of the pay to win aspect of the Chinese version of the Division 2. Like and subscribe, guys, if you want more videos in future of the Division 2 and the Chinese version if you want. Thanks for watching and happy hunting.